Hello everybody, it is time for the answers for DD209. Okay, it was easy. I know it was too easy, so I promise for 210 it will be more difficult. Now 209 was about the game Monopoly. If you did not hear the original or did not do the dictation, you have to click right here. Actually, there, now I'm in the center. You have to click right here, okay? So make sure you watch it, and then come here and I will give you the answers, and I will do that right now. One of the classic Monopoly tokens will not be passing go anymore. That's the story. So to understand the story, we need to understand three things in this sentence. We need to understand Monopoly, tokens, and go. All right? Also important would be classic and passing. Those are important words too. So let's talk about this. One of the. If we say it really quick, one of the, one of the, one of the. And there's a pronunciation rule. If we have the word of, or something VE, or even words like have, and also give, if the next word begins with a consonant, that would be B, C, D, F, G, H, etc., etc., then this V sound can be canceled. So one of the, that's okay, but here we have the of followed by a consonant, so we can cancel the sound one of the, one of the. One of the classic Monopoly tokens. Now, tokens is our key word I want to focus on. Instead of tokens, we could say pieces, pieces. So we can say game tokens or game pieces, and this is a picture of the classic Monopoly tokens. So what do we have here? We have a shoe, and then there's a horse, a cowboy riding a horse, and then there's a car, an old racing car, and then there is a cannon, a thimble, we have an iron next to the thimble, and behind the iron is a steamship, then back to the front there is a hat, hats off to you. And then there's a dog. I believe the dog's name is Scotty. And then at the end, at the right end, that is a wheelbarrow. A wheelbarrow. And those are the traditional, classic Monopoly tokens. The classic. So when we say classic, it means traditional. Traditional. So, traditional. Monopoly is a board game that started in about 1930. So ever since 1930, those tokens have been the same. When I was a child, I had those tokens. When my grandmother was a child, she had those tokens. And now you can buy those tokens. What do you use tokens for? You use tokens to go around the board. And here is a picture of the Monopoly board. So you just go around in a square, and here's a closer picture. So you land on each one of these spaces, and then this is a picture of go. That says go at the bottom corner, go. And that's what comes up here. One of the classic Monopoly tokens will not be passing go anymore. So once again, the game starts at go, and we go around and around and around, and it passes go, and we keep going around. And the game, the idea of the game is real estate. You buy real estate, and then you charge rent. And every time you go around the board and you pass go, then you get some money. You get your income or salary. You can think like that. Okay? So this is what the story is. One of the classic Monopoly tokens will not be passing go anymore. Why? What happened? That means they are going to get rid of one of those tokens, and instead they will bring in another token, a new token. And if you want to know the rest of the story, you can click down below for the full story and check that out. If you are a Monopoly fan, this is kind of sad news. I like Monopoly, and I like the tokens that they have. My favorite token, it's tough. Of course, I liked the car. And my mom always liked the thimble. Sometimes I liked the hat because I wanted to be a businessman, but I guess my favorite was the car. What about you? What was your favorite token? And do they have different tokens in your country? Most of you are familiar with Monopoly, but not everybody. So I'm surprised. Actually, they had it in Russia, and my understanding is Stalin actually got rid of the game. Or was it in Germany? Maybe it was in Germany, and the Nazis got rid of the game and then brought it back. I think it was in Nazi Germany that they did have Monopoly, but they got rid of it, and then it came back. Let me read the story to you one more time, and you can follow along. One of the classic Monopoly tokens will not be passing go anymore. Sad story. Let's say it again. You guys say it with me. One of the classic Monopoly tokens will not be passing go anymore. Which one will it be? Well, you will have to follow Monopoly on their website. That's it for this lesson. 210, DD 210 will be longer. I think it will be more difficult, so I hope to see you next lesson. Bye-bye.